Let's talk some consumer, okay, Bill?
Yes.
You bought Target.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Yeah, we added Target. I like the report. I think this is finally a turn in a big name that's just been bludgeoned and beaten down. I think there's a potential here, go to $200. Now, sales a little soft. I mean, the earnings, though, I mean, they've been able to get rid of inventory. Knowing that they've been able to get rid of inventory, a comment from Walmart today was this deciding factor that I like. Talked about deflation. They're going to be more restocking inventory. This actually could be a tailwind to profit margins in the coming quarters.
That's what Stephanie Link was thinking, too, who took away from the report cost-cutting, margins holding, and that's the principal reason why you like this, despite the fundamental slowdown in the consumer that they cited.
Yeah, and I agree with the fundamental slowdown in the consumer. I'm actually really worried for November and December and the data that we get in January and February. But I think that once we get through that, and so this isn't the bottom 10 of our portfolio of 30 names. I like to be able to add to it. But when I'm looking at names to start building a position in there from a positioning standpoint, I hope there's a tailwind here and I'm able to build it and really make some good gains.
Okay, so if you're concerned a little bit about the consumer going into November, December, why'd you sell McDonald's?
Well, see, McDonald's sold off pretty sharply with the undertow of the weight loss drug, Ozempic. And, although they're saying that it's not going to affect them, it's not going to affect Pepsi and others, but here's the thing. I mean, it sold off sharply. It was about down 20%. And
a lot of other things sold down, too.
And it's rebounded a bit. And I think here's a good point. I don't like the chart as much as once I did. I love the franchise model. I love that you can start to see, consumers trade down to McDonald's. But if the market, if a stock sells off like this and has a rebound, it's sometimes a good point to just take a step back and watch a few rounds. I like the stock, I like the name, and I may add it back in a couple quarters from now, or a couple weeks from now.
I'm just going to get Josh's take on it, just because, you could